Hi. It's wonderful Wednesday. It's just before 8 o'clock in the morning. It's August the 9th. And I just finished my meditation. And I kind of had what could best be described as an aha moment based on some things that happened earlier this morning. I didn't log into the phone network like I normally would. Because to be quite honest with you, as I sat in prayer and asked for guidance, to be able to bring to me those that I can serve the most, my heart literally screamed out, and please, dear Lord, do not bring me another romance question. And with that, I did a call out for the day. I just could not face another romance question. Lo and behold, I had a request for one while I was working with something completely separate, something I needed to get done, something that I needed to get centered for. And I had someone ask me about a romance question, and I'm not prepared to do it. So I said no, which brings me back to what I've been saying for the last several weeks now. It's okay to say no. I'm going to scratch here for a second. These glasses are just going to get to me, but that's okay. It's one of those mornings, and I'm in one of those moods, and it's a good mood, to be honest with you. It's an empowering mood. It's an enlightening mood. It's a let's face the day mood. We need to take ownership. We need to take ownership for our thoughts, for our actions, for our words, for our deeds, and to stop fearing. You know, one of the biggest questions that I get asked when I do phone readings is he my soulmate? I get asked that a lot. And the logical answer is, if you have to ask me, then the answer is no. Because when you are with your soulmate, there is no doubt. There is no question. But your soulmate does not have to be your life partner. Your soulmate can be your mother, your best friend, your sister, your brother, your uncle, a stranger you have yet to meet. Doesn't mean that they are the right person for you to have as a life partner. Big difference. Soulmates are brought into our lives to learn and to grow with. So for those of you that are on that search, please realize that may be the fantasy of Hollywood, and your twin flame and your soulmate is not the person you should be spending your life with. So as I came to do YouTube, I literally got up off the recliner, finished the meditation, came over here, checked my email, and I was told and guided to, guess what? Do a romance reading for YouTube. I don't think I've ever done that. So I'm going to do this as kind of a voice clarity, I think. Because quite frankly, I am going to be escaping from doing romance calls and romance questions. This is not what I was put here on the earth to do. This is not the messages that I am here to answer. You need to take ownership for your actions. You need to take ownership for your doubts. You need to take ownership for your fears. Release them to God. Ask for clear, divine, concise answers, and then be willing to hear the truth. When you call a psychic, when you call a medium, when you call an intuitive, when you call an angel reader, they see what is going on at the moment. They are not fortune tellers. They do not prophesize for the future. Everyone has free will, free choice, and things change. Don't listen to the advice of someone that doesn't know you about whether you should move on or not. Follow your heart and follow the guidance that God has given you. All you have to do is ask and be open to receive the honest answer. The answer may not be what you want to hear. I have that disclaimer every time I do a reading. You know, the angels may not be giving you the answer you want to hear. But you know what? It's the right answer. So, I'm going to use the Romance Angels Oracle cards today. Created by Doreen Virtue, and of course, published by Hay House. And so for all my lovely Hallmark romantics that are out there, the white picket fence and the 3 kids and the dog in the backyard, and going through life skipping merrily along while you bake cookies does not exist. We live with our struggles and trials every day. And when we love ourselves and love our significant others as God loves us, then you can get through anything. And if you have a doubt, ask God. He'll give you the answer. I cannot believe I'm doing this. It's 2 cards. This is an empowered Monica today. I'm more along the lines of, holy smokes, what the heck is happening? To be honest with you, that's literally where I am. If you're being guided to do something and it feels divinely guided, do it. Don't question it. Don't doubt it. God has something better in plan for you. If God tells you to wait, wait. God tells you to move on, move on. You are going to be okay. I just got told to stop. You are going to be okay no matter what. Do not suffer. God didn't put you on the planet to suffer with doubt. Oh my goodness gracious. I know. Bet you've never seen me like this before, huh? There's only a handful of people that have actually seen this kind of Monica. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe it needed to come out a long time ago. Alrighty, so here we go. Card number 1. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So if you ain't feeling it, it ain't there. If there's not the same moral beliefs, religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs, chemistry between you two, especially the spiritual belief between you, then move on. Next. Because when you do move on, if there's not enough chemistry, guess what? The true love of your lifetime, you've opened up your heart for that to come in. Not Hollywood version. And you can indeed call in your soulmate, but also understand not to put restrictions on what this soulmate should be. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help to bring you together. If you want a soulmate life partner, then ask God to bring you the right person that will love you unconditionally as you are and have the same strengths, morals, spiritual beliefs that you do, so that you can love each other exactly as God loves you, with 100% love. The old expression used to be that marriage is 50-50. Marriage is 100% at 100%. We're not all perfect. We don't all have great days, but one will lift the other up and the other will lift the other up. And sometimes it's more, 10%, 90%. Sometimes it's, 100%, 100%. But you have to be on the same page in what you want from life and from love. Then, my darlings, you have the perfect union and stand as an example for the children that you shall raise as to what godly love is, because you're sharing it. And that comes without doubt. And it's time to quiet yourselves. If you're in a relationship now, take a weekend away. Put away the cell phones, put away the computers, sit down and talk, not via text, not via email, one-on-one, quiet retreat. Go camping, go to the lake, take a boat ride. I'm hearing go rock climbing. I know. Hop on a train and just go somewhere. But quiet down the world so you can speak from the heart and the soul with no distractions at all of the outside world. Be in nature. Go for a walk in the woods. Maybe go on a second honeymoon, even if it's a 3-day weekend. Just get some quiet time together. Don't want to cough. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been one of those mornings. Sorry about that, guys. And you really need to go into a relationship with no baggage from the past. Forgive the past, whatever happened to you in childhood, your past relationships, your past boyfriends, your high school sweethearts. Forgive all of that. Those hurts, getting stood up at the prom. I don't know why I heard that one. Let go. Forgive it. Doesn't mean you have to condone it. Forgive it. Put it in the past. Learn from it. Grow with it. And as you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in your present moments. How many times does your significant other, whether you're married or not, say a trigger word or a trigger action, and it reminds you, even subconsciously, even if you're not aware of it at the time, of something that happened to you before, on where somebody stabbed your heart and it hurt? And rather than explaining, what you just said reminded me of something that happened in the past, and I really want to kind of get past that so that we don't have to go through that pain again. Rather than saying that, you explode because they left the toilet seat up, or because they put the coffee cup on the counter instead of in the sink or in the dishwasher. Be honest and be open, be forgiving and learning from each other so that you can bring more love to the relationship. So the simple truth of all of this, boys and girls, is ask God. Ask and ye shall receive. If you're looking for true love, you have to love yourself first. You have to love God. And that opens your heart to the type of love that you want. Just remember, reality is not Hollywood. And reality is not a Hallmark card or the Hallmark Channel. I love those movies, trust me. I get the biggest kick out of them. But that's not reality. It'd be nice if the world was that way. Maybe not so much going on like that right now. So take a deep breath. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with those that you love. Walk in peace, walk in love, and walk in clarity. I never thought I'd do this on YouTube today, but that's okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please do not ask for a romance reading, okay? If you'd like a personal reading from me, please visit my website. It's houseofangelcardreadings.com. I do have some time available, a little bit on Thursdays this month. Other than that, I'm pretty much booked up. If you'd like a mediumship reading or want to hold a mediumship event, Messages from Beyond, an evening with Monica, then please shoot me an email at houseofangelcardreadings@gmail.com. We like to do small groups, 10 to 20 people, and kind of have a good time. We can work out the details. Come join us on Facebook. Yeah, same name, House of Angel Card Readings. And have a blessed day. I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. It's Wonderful Wednesday. Go make it wonderful. Namaste. Let me move this mouse.